Aha! Hello, everybody, and happy Saturday. I do hope my audio is working. I am trying a new program. It's got a bunch of added features that I'd like to slowly start to implement into my live streams. It also gives me options to add a whole bunch of stuff. As you can see, I've got the camera up and working again. So, as the title of the stream suggests, this is our 50th episode since I started the channel. And today we are playing Stronghold on our Windows XP gaming machine, as you can probably guess from the background. It's interesting. I don't ever remember purchasing the game, but it's in my collection. It's the Stronghold collection. There's actually 5 games in it. Stronghold, Stronghold 2, Stronghold Crusader, Stronghold Crusader Extreme, and Stronghold Legends. I installed all of them this morning on the computer. I haven't tested them out. But this game, let's see if I can find a manufacture date on it. 2009, it looks like, or 1999, 2009 is, think, actually 1991. Not sure, so it's early, probably an early 2000s or so game. Minimum requirements for Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7. So it was still came out during the time where Windows XP was still highly used, Windows Vista was out, and probably Windows 7 was just starting out. But it's got very minimal requirements. 1.6 gigahertz processor, 512 memory, DVD drive, NVIDIA GeForce 3 or ATI Radeon 8500 or better graphics card, and it only takes up about 4 gigs of space on the hard drive. I think that's per game, so it's not too bad of a game. Like I said, it's probably going to be my first time playing it here, because I don't remember playing it ever. I don't even remember buying it. I may have gotten it with a bunch of stuff I got from a friend, or in a box I bought at a yard sale that had other stuff in that I wanted. But yeah, let us, I guess, dive into it. Again, if you guys are watching and you see me talking but you can't hear me, let me know. Like I said, I'm using a... Oh, alright, hold on. Custom. There you go. I'll turn our scroll off at the bottom. I'll turn it back on towards the end of our stream, but it's got the links to our Facebook, our Twitter, our Patreon page scrolling across the bottom. I figured that might be a little bit easier than me popping them up on the screen, but I'll go through them later on in the game, or later on in the stream. And we only have audio coming from one channel, so let me fix that. Hold on. There we go.
Life in the old castle. Happy times them were. The people were all so much friendlier. And how we feasted. And courted the fair maidens as well. There was work, of course, sharpening our minds. Making us strong. But mainly, I remember it as a happy time. Oh yes, and then there were the neighbors.
I don't know why newer games don't do
Greetings,
openings
sire.
like that.
Your stronghold awaits you.
Lord Default Gaming, as we always do in our live stream games. Alright, what do we got? Combat-based games, economic-based games, map editor, load save game. Let's do economic-based games. Play the economic campaign. Play an economic mission. Free build. Let's play the economic campaign. Alright, Victory Feast. Let's see what this is all about.
The royal court is soon to host a great banquet. We need you to found a small village for the production of ale and cheese. Find a clearing in the woods to the south of the king's castle and get to work immediately.
Alright, so we need to create or make 100 cheese and 12 ale. It looks like we've got unlimited time. Well, we'll start with unlimited time to do it. We'll leave difficulty set to normal. Objectives, hints, tutorial. Might as well dive right into the game.
Place a keep to site your castle, my liege.
Ah, not 8. See, in the older games, I get used to playing the newer games where you use WASD to move around, and in the older games, it's the arrow keys.
Site your granary, sire.
Build a couple dairy farms, wheat farm, maybe hops.
Can't place that there, my lord. Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege. Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege. Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege. A message from your scribe. The granary is empty, sire.
Alright, let's see.
Your popularity is falling.
So it looks like this is kind of like Age of Empires, sort of. Civilization, one of those types of games.
People are leaving the castle. Our hop plants are overrun with hop weevil. The crop is ruined, my liege. The stockpile is full, my lord.
Yeah.
We are almost out of food, sire. Plague has descended on your castle, your lordship. Our hop plants are overrun with hop weevil. The crop is ruined, my liege. No change in the treasury, lord.
I'm guessing all my people died.
A fair tax system all round.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire. Our hop plants are overrun with hop weevil. The crop is ruined, my liege. Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
This castle is diseased, lordship. We need a healer.
Don't have.
Our hop plants are overrun with hop weevil. The crop is ruined, my liege.
I don't have any hops. Figure out how to get people to come back. I've got hunters still that gathering food on that. I might make the cheese. I doubt it. I doubt I'm gonna make the ale because it's not working.
A pestilence is devastating our wheat crops, sire.
I don't think the wheat I don't think the wheat crops are working. No, they're not. Oh, bakery's not working. Woodcutter's not working.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire. The people loathe you, sire. A pestilence is devastating our wheat crops, sire.
Don't have them working.
Plague has descended on your castle, your lordship.
I will definitely make the cheese.
No change in the treasury, lord. This building has no labor, sire. A pestilence is devastating our wheat crops, sire. Our granary stocks are growing, sire. Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
How do we get... See if we can ask Google. It's the way to go when you can't figure out, especially with the older games. increase population. Helpful. Feeling we're probably going to be playing this mission again. Hopefully learn from our mistakes. This is to make sure that we have plenty of jobs for people so they're not sitting around. I've got several places that have no workers. So our population should be growing. Oh, I wonder if it has to do with our popularity thing there, which you can't see with my video on there. I'm at 8. Let's see if I can... Let's see... See if that... See, now you can see it's growing. It's at 9.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
Alright, we've made the limit on cheese. Got 105.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
Let's see if that helps. Not just giving them. There we go, up to 11. 12, okay, we're starting to grow. Hopefully population will start to grow. I don't think this one really came with a booklet. It came with a little pamphlet. And it's just a quick start installation guide. I know some games, especially like Civilization 3, I think it is, it came with a book that was like that thick. the keyboard had a little fold out thing the size of the keyboard to give all the keyboard shortcuts. The book had all sorts of instructions on building and playing and all that. But like I said, this is a new game. I haven't really ever played it. Don't remember ever playing it. So, learning experience. So what I like about stumbling across some of these older games is some of them I've played, some of them I haven't. But they're interesting, they're unique, they're not always as straightforward as some of the newer games are. Alright, it looks like our red number is slowly increasing, but our time until defeat is just about there. So we are not going to make it. So we will have to, now that I know what to do, I'll have to plan this out a little differently and try again. There's our defeat. Is it gonna kick us out?
You have been defeated. The royal court is soon to host a great banquet. We need you to found a small village for the production of ale and cheese. Find a clearing in the woods to the south of the king's castle and get to work immediately.
Alright. We will give this another go and see what happens.
Place a keep to site your castle, my liege. Site your granary, sire.
Alright, so need to build two of them. Two of them. Hops. Two of them.
Not enough workers available to run this building.
Build a hovel. Bakery, and we'll need a brewery. I think we're gonna need a mill. What else are we missing? Woodcutting.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
We're gonna want to stockpile some cheese. Alright. We might have this working now.
A message from your scribe. The granary is empty, sire. The stockpile is full, my lord.
Stop walking where I want to build, peeps. Another brewery and another bakery. Alright, this time it seems
Our
to be going.
hop plants are overrun with hop weevil. The crop is ruined, my liege.
Okay, we've got a stockpile, but this seems to be going a lot better than it was first time. Good, we're figuring out the nuances of the game.
Plague has descended on your castle, your lordship. Your popularity is falling.
It's on its way
Our
back up.
hop plants are overrun with hop weevil. The crop is ruined, my liege.
Alright, we're halfway there on the ale. And a quarter of the way there on cheese.
Our hop plants are overrun with hop weevil. The crop is ruined, my liege. No change in the treasury, Lord.
Alright, we're gonna need to get some hop plants because we are running out of our hop stockpile. This is one of the economic campaigns. The first one is the campaign we're playing.
Our hop plants are overrun with hop weevil. The crop is ruined, my liege.
Not a problem. Thanks for tuning in and watching.
Your popularity is rising.
Alright, and we are now out of hops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. We'll be one short of the ale.
A pestilence is devastating our wheat crops, sire.
Not even halfway on the cheese.
pestilence is devastating our wheat crops, sire.
Alright, we've got some hops coming in. We can do what it wants to the wheat because we've got a stockpile of flour to continue to make bread. We've got hunters gathering meat.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
And we're almost halfway to what we need in cheese. We are halfway now, and we've got plenty of time. Though I may have just jinxed us, but we will see.
Plague has descended on your castle, your lordship.
Oh, I see. If they walk through the cloud
Your
of
popularity is falling.
the cloud of the plague, they die. I see. All right.
A pestilence is devastating our wheat crops, sire.
That's fine. We have met the ale.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
Alright, so we just gotta work on cheese. Stockpile it, we should make it.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege. Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
Alright, we are almost there. Hey, looks like we got a wheat crop. And we do.
Your popularity is rising.
Gold needed.
Ah, this requires gold to build.
The granary is full, my lord.
Oh, we need to build another granary. Get out of my way. Where can I put it? Out of my way.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
Alright, we need 5 more cheese. Can we do it?
The stockpile is full, my lord.
No, it is not full. Alright, 2 more cheese. Alright, we did it! Woo. What was it?
Victory!
Alright, player level 5000, completed 3 months early, 1 extra cheese, 9 extra ales. Yes, alright, I think we're figuring out this game.
The king's armory is depleted. Go to the valley to the east of the castle and begin weapons production. The fertile valley floor is ideal for apple growing, which you can use to feed your people. A local trader here trades in iron, which you can buy to produce some of the weapons needed.
Alright, we need to produce 12 bows and 8 swords. Let's give this one a go and see what happens.
Place a keep to site your castle, my liege. Site your granary, sire.
Place.
Not enough gold, my lord.
Need 100 gold.
No change in the treasury, Lord.
Bit much, these taxes.
Wolves are attacking, my lord. Some outlaws from the woods have returned to our cause, my lord. A bear is attacking our people.
He's a night guy.
Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire.
Where is he? Get rid of the bear. He's
Your popularity is falling.
alright.
A message from your scribe.
People have stolen food from the granary.
Wood needed. Wood needed.
Don't have wood.
Granary stocks are very low, sire. People are leaving the castle. Weapons needed, sire.
Wood needed.
Still don't have enough. Alright, what do we got? Wow, iron is expensive.
Wood stocks are too low, sire.
More wood.
Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire.
A fair tax.
Bandits are operating near the castle, lordship.
Oh, they killed my farms.
Instructions! arrows ready!
Not enough wood, my lord.
Ah, dang it.
Not enough workers available to run this building. Not enough workers available to run this building.
Alright, if we get our popularity to continue to grow, we'll hopefully get people to come back. We'll see how that goes. I don't know if we will have victory in this one or not.
We await orders! Notch arrows!
I don't have enough gold. We almost do. Actually, our gold won't increase because I don't have any tax income coming in.
Yes? Moving off! We are on our way! Archers, ready! Finding targets!
Perfect.
Leaving now!
He's out for a long wander. Man, I need people to start coming back so I can get more apples and sell.
Bandits are operating near the castle, Lordship. The Lord has been killed. You have been defeated.
Okay.
The king's armory is depleted. Go to the valley to the east of the castle and begin weapons production. The fertile valley floor is ideal for apple growing, which you can use to feed your people. A local trader here trades in iron, which you can buy to produce some of the weapons needed. Place a keep to site your castle, my liege. Site your granary, sire.
Alright, I think we will leave it off here. We've been going for an hour and 16 minutes or so. And it's starting to get warm here in my office. My AC here in my apartment has difficulties keeping up, especially when it's warm outside. And it's unusually warm out. It was about 100 degrees when I ran out to the store this morning. So it's having difficulties struggling there, maintaining a constant temperature, and then of course with two high-demand, high-end computers running, well, one and the other one that's running, the Windows XP one is running a processor that runs very warm. But again, it is at the time, around 2008ish, it was one of the highest end processors that you could possibly get. So it's throwing off a bucket load of heat, as is my streaming machine, and it is making it quite warm. But want to thank everybody who joined us today. For those of you that weren't able to join us, as always, this episode will go live on our YouTube channel this Friday. And of course, Tuesday and Thursday we'll have our next 2 episodes of our playthrough of The Outer Worlds. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, head on over to YouTube and just search for Deep Vault Gaming, and click the subscribe button and then hit that bell notification. That way you'll get notified anytime one of our videos goes live, which usually every Tuesday, Thursday around 5 p.m. and then Fridays, that week's weekly live stream will go up usually around 5 p.m. as well. And of course, scrolling across the bottom of our screen are our social media. You got twitter.com/vault_deep. I try to tweet every time we go live, and when new videos go live on our YouTube channel, you can find the tweet there. You can also follow us on facebook.com/deepvaultgaming. I don't update there as regularly, but if my followers start to grow there, I will start to update that more regularly like I do Twitter. And of course, if you want to support this channel in a more personal way, you can head on over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/deepvaultgaming. We've got 4 or 5 tier levels ranging from $5 to $50, $25 or $50. I don't remember. I haven't checked it in a couple months because I haven't gotten any notifications that anybody has subscribed there. But we've a couple different tier levels you can choose from. All the support we get from Patreon, from you guys, will go to help us maintain our gaming PCs, maintain our video editing machines, and go towards purchasing new games as they get released. So your money will be going towards things that'll help us improve the channel. It may also go towards new equipment, as I've got a few plans of extra other stuff that I want to do on the channel that will require equipment that I don't have at the moment. But yeah, that's about it. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I may or may not come on later this evening to play some Minecraft. I'll have to see how cool the office gets and, give my AC a chance to catch up a bit on cooling stuff down. But that's all I have for now. So I will either see you later this evening or next weekend, Saturday, for possibly Minecraft or something else. And then next Sunday we will be playing Silent Hunter 4, which is another older game. I got into the Silent Hunter games playing Silent Hunter 2, which unfortunately I have been unable to find my disc for. But Silent Hunter 4 is basically the same game, but instead of taking place in the North Atlantic like Silent Hunter 2, this one takes place in the Pacific. And you can choose to either play I think I've got the game disc somewhere. I got it. Yes. Silent Hunter Wolfpacks of the Pacific. That will be our game next week. Choose to play American boats or the German boats. We got 2 different sets of campaigns, the US campaign and the Axis campaign, all bundled into this one. So I enjoy the game. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it when you guys tune in. And then the following week, I've dug out all my games here on the desk because I got to install most of them. We'll be playing... Excuse me. All of a sudden I get the belches. We'll be playing Campaign of Heroes. Another fun game I enjoyed playing when I got it. It's a World War II based game. And that... what year was this one? 2006. This game came out for Windows Vista, but works quite well on XP. Yeah, it's an XP Vista game. But it's fun. It's similar to a Age of Empires, Age of Mythology type. Kind of similar to that, and similar gameplay of, say, Fallout or Fallout 2, the originals, where it's not quite a first-person shooter. It's an overhead view, but it's a click and move. It's an interesting game, fun game. I've spent several hours playing it. And that. So that's our games for the next 2 weeks coming, and then we will be diving back into more modern games, starting with Borderlands 3. We'll continue our playthrough of that, and then the week after that we will jump back into Star Trek Online, which we haven't played since last year. And yeah, that's about it. So I may or may not be back later tonight. If I'm not, have a great rest of your Sunday and great week coming up. And I will see you next weekend. If I am back, then hopefully I will see you back here again later tonight. So thanks for watching, and stay safe. Keep washing your hands and all that stuff. Hopefully where you're at, as the warmer summer weather comes in, it kicks this virus thing down more so that we can get back to more of a normal living. But until then, be sure to stay safe, follow all the guidelines that are put out there, and hopefully this will be over soon.